Okay, so what we're going to do here is extend the cables on these speed controllers using some of this Turnigy cable by cheaply online. So first thing we need to do is get some cable strippers and take some of the underlay like that and free the cables out just a little. And get the cable that you're going to extend it with and do the same. That just exposing about 10mm from either side. Make a little fan with the threads like that, and this is where our helping hands come in useful. Just clamp it in like that and do the same on that side. Put the two together, just interweaving those cables that we fanned out. Just pinch it together nice and tight. Next you're going to want to take some standard bell wire, which looks just like this, really cheap from your local electronics store. You want to take about a length of 20 to 20mm and strip it so you can get access to the individual strands of copper on the inside like that. So what you want to do is wrap it around those interweaved cables. Okay, so that will increase the pressure inside and it will lower resistance ultimately, so there's going to be less solder holding it together. So next you want to take your soldering iron, just make sure the end's nice and clean. I'm using 60/40 soldering wire. It's got a little bit of flux in there and it's only a 0.6mm diameter, so it's nice thin stuff. Tin the end of your soldering iron like that, and just go under the cable with the soldering iron. Start heating up the coil that we wrapped around, and when it gets hot just touch the solder to it. Just keep feeding it through. And what you'll notice is that the solder just gets absorbed by the whole thing. And the good thing about wrapping the copper wire around is it will stop burning the individual strands inside the Turnigy wire. And there we have quite a neat join. Then what you want is some of this heat shrink. Again, you can pick it up from like your local Maplins or something like that. Just cut off enough to cover that join, so we only want about 15mm. Lighter. Just feed that through the cable. Like that. And then light it up. Careful not to leave the flame on an area too long, otherwise it will melt it and burn it. So there we have it, a nice soldered cable.